Another thing I want to touch on is I was reading the comments from the first couple parts, and I didn't realize the amount of updates that were left, or rather some of the updates and the scale of them that are still in development for the mod. I didn't realize the mod author was planning on adding, I think another 2 cities is what I read. I really was under the impression that the mod was just about done minus some minor voice acting. But hey, I'm not going to say no to more updates, to more cities, and I would happily come back and take a look at some of that content when it happens. Is there something going on here? Oh,
Get out of here with that.
Oh, well.
well then. Also, I assume she was still supposed to be in the shackles, and that just didn't happen. What are you doing here?
You alright?
What are you doing? Oh, what have a go at the grok, eh? Seems she's got a few pints still in her, so you best be quick. That's what I was just talking about, minor voice acting. I'm telling you to stop this. Let her go. Oh, you on something? Some jumped up foreigners forgetting to say hello, instead you're barking orders? Know what? This one's done, and I'm guessing you want to take her place. I have very powerful contacts within Evermore. Oh, goddamn, they're still sending you runts to poke around? Alright, you traitor. I'll allow it this time. But I'll be asking and I'll get answers, making sure you are what you claim. And if you're not, we'll be having another show here. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, oh,
Let's go settle at the inn for a bit. Keep safe.
Okay, so I could have said to him, let the orc stay, but no, I can now escort her out of Arnima. I also realized I didn't ask what she did. Maybe I should have done that. I probably should have done that. I did not take that opportunity, though. For all I know, she's a serial killer, but I just really didn't like the idea of her just getting beaten publicly, stripped naked, and attacked by that many people all at once. Play with me just before you cut me down, huh? No, I saved you. This is your only chance to escape. A naked orc running through Breton land? Escape? I'm already dead. Take this. You should head to Skyrim. Many orcs... Oh, wait. Many orcs in this... Oh, enclaves there. I read that as enslaves there. I'm like, Head to Skyrim. What's this? No more blood? The wounds? Healing? They left me for dead. They made sure of it, but you stopped it. What game are you playing? No, it's a miracle. Someone came to save an orc. Take these clothes, too. Really? Ah, I can't die cold. Alright. Good fit, huh? Get out of here now. The Bretons will come for you again. Oh, wait, nope. Okay, nope. That's just the same line of dialogue. We're just going to go through that. Take these clothes, too. And now you should be on your way. Unless you're still following me. She is. Okay. Alright. Are we stuck in this? Hold on one sec. What if we do this option right here? Malakath, give me strength. They're all dead. I am shamed. I cannot return to my kin. You bring them the news of your kin here. They will understand. They really do care, don't you? You really do care, don't you? Either mad or... I don't think I've ever said a kind word since I got here. But thank you. I will leave. Don't follow. I must make this journey alone. There we go. Well, that's my good deed for the day. Unless she really did do something terrible, but I have a feeling that she didn't. Well, I guess it's time to introduce ourselves to Lord Mortifayne. Your hall isn't dark and ominous at all. This place definitely isn't a little concerning. I don't know, I don't know why, it strikes me as very unwelcoming, very claustrophobic almost. What was that dialogue right there? What was that audio quality? Hey. Oh, he won't talk to me. Hello, my lord. Does your highness require my services?
Not often mercenaries come waltzing into my chamber. Fortunately, I'm in need of an errand boy. Just 2 days ago, my guard butchered a small group of witchmen just outside the city walls. The first time in a while they've come this close. They butchered all but one that left for the hills deep within the valley, and by coincidence, a necklace of mine went missing.
Could you not just buy another?
Hearing you speak of such relics like they were common jewels makes me sick. This amulet is what keeps you in this town safe. I shouldn't become riled with naivety. Now off you go, lest you forfeit the gold you desire and forgo the safety you'll have within my walls.
A little bit of static on his lines. Also, and it's a very minor thing, it's just something I noticed, but... So he's using the animation, or rather the pose that you have for the Jarls when they're in their chairs, but he's in a chair where it doesn't match the pose, so you have the arms much lower than his arms are. It's not a big deal, it's just something I picked up on, something I noticed. I was like, oh, let me mention that. Okay. Definitely not a concerning painting at all. Definitely not...
Make yourself busy.
Ominous. Oh yeah, Lord Mortifayne, he just, he keeps paintings of a lot of brutalized corpses. Oh, that's just Lord Mortifayne. That's just how he is. What a prankster that guy is, huh? Now, before we set off, we do still have that miscellaneous quest to give the gold to Elrich. We might as well do that right now. Might as well do that while we're still here in the city.
I could go for a pint right about now. Come on, what you say?
You know, I never did find the inn. Or I still haven't found it yet. Eventually I will, but I don't even know where to look for it. I know it's just going to be a long, long ways off, but playing this has me excited for the Beyond Skyrim mod set in High Rock, in Hammerfell, what is it, Isle of Balfiera? I think it's going to include that as well. And that would be the Beyond Skyrim Iliac Bay mod. That I'm looking forward to because more so than anything, I just want to explore the city of Daggerfall. Elrich, I've got this pouch of gold for you. Someone at the Divide needs their gear.
Never seen your face before. Jarbar got another peddler?
Jarbar? Never heard of him.
I know the dog that sent you. He's been pestering every poor sod that had the misfortune of smelling his stench.
The one who sent me said that you'll split the gold.
Bugger barely gathered enough for me alone. Sorry, mate. Any split I'll be making to this pouch will be coming right out of my pocket. Look, I'm one of the more generous dregs you'll meet around here. Since you've helped out a client, I'll spare you a few coin. Just don't spend it all at once.
Do you need help with anything?
Trying to butter me up? Best hold yourself to higher standards.
Ew, what's wrong with your feet?
Or are you keen on getting some coin?
Just I'm looking at your feet, and the ladder.
What's the matter? Don't like my stink?
No, not really.
Alright, you're a new face. New faces don't have baggage around here. Good opportunity to sort out a personal matter. Not sure if you saw that execution outside. One of our fellas parted with his head. Poor bastard.
I did see.
The unlucky sod was framed by a rat we know. A rat that scurried behind his masters. His name's Corbel, and he's still in town, deep in its belly. You'll find the slippery git in jail, with many of his new friends, no doubt. We only need someone to go and pay this snitch a visit, deal with him and take back whatever he stole from one of ours. You on it?
The guard isn't another force I want to deal with just yet.
Or too lowly a deed for your highness, huh?
Well,
To get out of this
Listen,
old dung
it
pit
ain't an
town.
urgent matter. So when you want some easy coin, then come talk again.
I mean, I really do like the area, but I'm not looking to get into the criminal element just yet. But once again, it shows the variety of quests in the mod, which is really, really nice. There's a lot to do, and I've only been playing for a couple hours, but there's already so many different quests that I have access to. And I'm sure there's just going to be more and more, because I haven't even been to Evermore yet, which is the largest city. So I can only imagine how many more quests there will be once I get there as well. You want to talk about the body in the middle of your chapel? The plaque reads, Matos, 4th Era, year 119 to 174. The last war knight, Mara's champion, hero of Grey Belmore, whose vigil over the reach of Evermore is everlasting. Still, just, that's gonna smell absolutely terrible. So, missionary?
Not good enough. Raymond's the name. Though in Cyrodiil they say it as Raymond.
Everybody loves you. Cyrodiil?
I studied there. Thought it was my ticket into the good life, only to end up back here. However, in retrospect, I wouldn't have it any other way. As we speak here, a lot of innocent blood is being spilt. And if I want to do something about it, there's no point in staying where it's safest.
You must be going out on missions often then.
Until recently I used to, yes. Quite a bit of fun, too. Never leaving Arnima without a shiv hidden in your boot. Now you need a bloody armed escort.
Do you know where the Witchmen took the Lord's amulet?
You must be the 5th mercenary he sent after his baubles. 3 of them dropped the venture entirely as soon as I told them what they're going up against. And the other 2 never returned. Let's hope you're the exception. The cave is located up the valley, past the exile camp and close to the falls.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Not my place to lie, friend. At least you know what you're up against. Also, I must beg you a favor. If you do manage to return, could you tell me of anything you find within the cave? Particularly anything related to the Dreveni. Or anything pertaining to Daedra worship. We're stumped as to what's making these Witchmen so feral, and any findings you tell me of will contribute to this research.
Okay, sure, I'll try to take some notes on anything I find.
I'll tell the other priests of your help. May Stendarr grant you strength in your quest.
Should pray before heading back out. You'll need the luck.
Is there any way to reach the cave without shedding an ocean's worth of blood?
There is, but be warned. This mode of travel isn't used often, for obvious reasons. First being that you're never sure if you'll come out the other side in one piece. If you're eager to see it, follow me.
Oh, the stone! Oh, I like that. Also, pray to Mara because they keep on talking about how she's one of the patron divines. I can't speak. I don't know words. I don't do words so good. It's why the lords no like me. The lords just look at me, they say, oh, this is dumb Nord hick. I'm like, Hodor. How talk to noble, man? Give money, please. It's amazing I haven't been thrown out of every city yet. I'm considered a savage here. And they don't forget to remind me that either.
To find yourself in the maw if you're to enter that cave. I'll pray for your return. Hopefully this time I'll be answered.
Wait, what? I don't see a stone. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Wait. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? He keeps on stopping here for whatever reason. So I very quickly got him to say something about the Maw. And that's where I want to travel to. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. The Moss Stone discovered. Oh, did he not come with me? Did Ulcarin not travel with me? Is it just me?
Wise to find some shelter.
Oh, never
I wanna
mind.
Be outside when it's pissing down.
Alright, you came with me. Oh. I was worried. I like having him around. I like the dialogue. I like the little tidbits that he adds in. He doesn't talk too much. He doesn't have too many specific lines, but just the ones that he does add in are really, really nice.
Feels like we're walking into something bad.
No, I'm with you. I absolutely agree with you.
Mate, come on.
One thing I do want to do is I do want to do some exploration while we're here, because there are supposed to be a bunch of different caves and dungeons and all of that. And I think they're supposed to be in a more Durrani or ancient Breton aesthetic or design as well. And I apologize because I keep on just making everything about the Beyond Skyrim mod. Ultimately, I missed. But just because I have followed some stuff about Beyond Skyrim and its various mods, I know that in the High Rock portion of Beyond Skyrim, that one thing they're doing is they are making these big, elaborate, ancient Breton ruins, which is supposed to be kind of like a play on how in Daggerfall all of the dungeons were just the longest thing ever. How if you played Daggerfall, you'd just spend, what, 2 hours in a single dungeon just for one objective. And I did like how they're trying to build on that and make it out to be like, oh, they actually are supposed to be really, really massive and really grandiose. And that they're these old crypts, sort of. Ooh.
Going places, wrecking faces.
Ulcarin, I love you. Let's get a romance add-on for him. It's one of those things of ever since Bethesda made that announcement way, way, way back in the day that they included the entire landmass of Tamriel in Skyrim's files, that I've been excited about the idea of different DLCs, different mods, just going to different provinces and everything.
Over here. Help this poor sod.
So I think that's one of the reasons why I've always been so excited by stuff like Beyond Reach, Beyond Skyrim, mods like that, you know? What are you even doing here?
Know how deep these caves
I
will
was
be.
in the middle of a
You
bleeding
never know if
act.
you'll be able to find your way out if you reach the bottom.
Obviously. Hope you hate drama well enough to help me botch it.
Wise to the bitter end, I see.
Aren't I indeed? I can also curse you with eternal errand running. If you don't help me.
I didn't know that Puss in Boots from Shrek was in this mod. Hold on, I have these potions.
Good. Not great until they give it whiskey flavor, but good. Here's hoping me intestines aren't leaking.
Just vigorous for you. That's all you should need, though. Yeah?
Feeling better already. Now, I owe you one, don't I? The thing is, I obviously have nothing to repay you with, unless our clothes are the same size.
Well, it's Skyrim. It's one size fits all for every piece of clothing I've ever seen. Where now?
How about you find me beneath Evermore once I make it out of this hole? Look for Byrne, and don't worry, I won't skip town. I can live well enough without hired thugs on my trail.
Who are you calling a thug? I'm no thug, I'm just a sellsword. Which is a polite way to say mercenary.
Yeah, I hear it too.
The unending
I
silence.
hear it too.
I sure hope you hear it. We're already fighting them. If you can't hear the enemies as they slaughter us, then you might have some hearing problems. I gotta heal up. Ooh, I gotta heal up. They did warn me that their poisons were really, really strong. They did warn me, and it is going to be a little interesting to deal with. I am either going to just have to use my potions a lot, or I'm just going to have to start using my healing spell. Because look at how many active effects I have just for poison right now.
Scream for me.
I just want to watch Ocarin take care of him. Who are you calling a maggot? Ocarin is gonna kick your ass. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Expected.
That's my man right there. I'm taking all the potions that I can, every potion that I see. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. This isn't, concerning whatsoever. Oh yeah, I gotta just... I should probably get something that, increases poison resistance, honestly. Like, that would probably just be a really, really good thing to have right about now. Or I just need a bunch of cure poison potions, which I never ever do. I never use cure poison potions. But they're starting to sound pretty good right about now.
Another child.
Oh!
freed from their
So that I'll have to
mortal
clean
Hello, crone.
shackle. The mind, weak, the unending silence.
I just want to listen to the Witchmen when they die. Because they all have really, really, really cool lines. Let me just go ahead and favorite this. That way I am ready. Now, how do we get through here? Are you guys going to have something on you? Okay, the crone has nothing. Oh, the strange tendrils seem sensitive to massive heat. Well, how much heat are we talking? Will convection do it? Ah, hey, look at that, it does. Oh, the easiest potion to use, or easiest spell to use. Don't get up on my account. Don't get up on my account. You can stay down. You can stay seated. Oh, I'm about to die. Heal up, heal. Ooh, nope. Not enough time. One thing I will say is I'm not necessarily in love with the balancing for the mod so far, because I'm just playing on Adept, and between how tanky they are and the amount of poison damage they do. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like the Apostle. Yeah, like I said, a lot of health, very tanky. And once again, if you look at how many different poison effects I have just at once, it's a little absurd. I'm spending this entire fight with my vision just blurred because of the poison.
The unending.
Now, granted, I know I could just be doing a better job at staying alive, but there's a little bit much going on. Especially when I can't see for 2 seconds, even. Alright, thank God the Apostle's dead. It's one down, we still got some more enemies to go. Yeah, I get that their whole thing is the poison, but oh god. It's just constant. It's unending. I get it, you know how to poison people. Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve? Please. Because that'd be really nice right about now. I'm gonna keep distance from them. I'm gonna try and just keep some distance. I say that, and as soon as I say that, they're just immediately charging me.
Another child freed from their
It is
mortal
really fun just to see how many recurring voice actors there are
unending
throughout
silence.
Skyrim mods. Because I recognize the crone from from several things, but I always think of her as being one of the
Time to kiss my blade.
characters in Enderall.
Going places, wrecking faces.
But Ulcarin, once again, a recurring voice actor. He voiced Robert de Medalius in Rigmor's Cyrodiil. He voiced Bishop in the Skyrim Romance mod, but there's been several other mods that he's been in as well. Those are just two of the roles that I immediately remember him from. Two of the roles that immediately come to mind.
Remember a night with a girl from an inn that looked just like one of these hags?
Ugh.
And a very valuable lesson the morning after. Base yourself on the meat.
Yeah, amen. Well, it says the objective is right here.
Look, see that blood? That man was probably bleeding out after barely escaping the guard. Let's follow this blood trail to find the amulet.
Oh! Okay, see, now I'm really glad that I brought him. Which, granted, I wanted to bring him anyway, but yeah, no, he's actually giving dialogue about the main quest, so... That's perfect, that's great. Alright, follow the blood trail. And it's the thing of, you can obviously find it even without his help, even without him being here, but... I probably would have been looking around a little bit longer. Oh no, he has untextured arms! Oh no, he's got grape arms! He's gonna turn me into jelly! Oh. It's funny because it's only the arms. Like, the rest of him is textured. The wristbands, the body, the head. Just the arms. The Lord's Pendant. A small inscription on the back reads, "May your stomach never sour." You feel an overwhelming urge to wear the amulet. See, that makes me not want to wear it. The real question is, would you actually be able to resist it, or would you just succumb to the urge? But I can't imagine anything good is going to come from an amulet where you just feel an urge to wear it. I can't imagine that's going to lead to anything good.
Heading back to Mortifayne. You should try and go slow. You look dizzy. Cheeky.
That's me.
Just about feel my knees giving out with all this crouching.
That gave me a a Gravemind sort of moment. For anyone that ever played Halo 3 and having to deal with the constant
Going places, wrecking.
Gravemind moments where you're just trying to get through the level and just constantly getting slowed down, having the blurry vision. Ooh, a spike caster. Oh.
I'm her vessel.
Say your prayers.
Well, let's get out of here. Let's return to Mortifayne. My question is, am I wearing the amulet? No. Okay, I was wondering if it would put the amulet on me immediately, if I would have no choice. But suffice it to say, we do have a choice, and I'm glad that I chose not to deal with it. That's a fire. That's a fire, and those are enemies.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Were they here before, or did they just show up? Did they just get here? I feel like they weren't here before. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Crone. Hi there.
I am her vessel.
Well, I'll have you know that some man just called me his fleshy vessel, so now we have to compete for vessel status.
The unending silence.
Okay, I think we're clear. I think that Hagraven was the last one. No, they were not. I lied. Why would I say that? Why would I claim to have killed everyone without even looking around for 2 seconds? I think he's trying to chase Ulcarin. I think that's why he wasn't paying attention to me. Oh, what? How did he insta-kill me? Did you see that? I was at full health. Come on. What I'll say is maybe it's just that enemies scale with your level and that's why they're so strong, but I cannot imagine this at... What was the requirement? Like level 10 or something?
I'm the worm.
With the poison alone, I can't imagine this being great at level 10. But it's the same way that there's several mods where I feel like I run into that exact situation. Darkened is a great example of, it says, oh, level 15 and up, but you cannot do that at level 15. There is no way you're going to do that at level 15. Oh god, oh, get back, you're the one who's going to murder me. Just keep your distance, Don't let them touch you. Don't let them insta-kill you again. Okay, Ulcarin's here, thank god.
Your eyes. Left with the wrong Witchman. Well, that was easier than expected.
Alright. This time we're clear. This time we're okay. Rather than explore... Well, let me just discover this location right here, just so I have it. And then we will fast travel back and tell Mortifayne that I really don't trust him or this amulet. Nenalata Proxy. Discovered. Yeah, we'll come back. I do want to go into some of these ruins. I definitely want to check them out. But we've got time.
Heading back to Mortifayne. You should try and go slow. You look dizzy.
Now another thing is, because it's me and I'm just foolish, I was given the Ebony Legion. Oh wait, where is Ebony Legion? I was given Ebony Legion as a reward. What is it? Oh. Is it not here? Is it a spell? Okay, Ebony Legion is a spell. Improves your comrade's armor by 80 points for 60 seconds. Improves your comrade's magic resistance by 25 points for 60 seconds. Okay.
You were with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off? I hope you made them suffer.
Something like that. I return with your amulet, and have taken care of the thieves.
You look uneasy. You'd best give me that amulet before your mind is sundered by the power of it.
Tell me of the power of it.
For what you've done, I'll spare you some personal knowledge along with gold. Think of this spell as an extra gift. Also, I've heard the missionary inside the temple has news of a discovery. Have a word. At least they're finally being useful.
Masochist's memory added. Dooming presence added. You feel as if a burden has been lifted by parting with the amulet. 1,000 gold. Yeah, you're not ominous at all. You're not suspicious at all, right, my lord? No, not at all. Oh, I'll spare you this knowledge. I'll spare you of the amulet. It's like, yeah. Is Sauron gonna pop out of nowhere? Pop out of nowhere. Pop out of somewhere? The second you put it on, is he gonna sense you? All I'm saying is I don't want to put it on. I'm glad I didn't put it on. I'm sure it would have given me some knowledge of what it was, but frankly, I can't imagine it going well, especially when I think this is a mod that has a few different endings, and I'm trying to be smart about the decisions I make. One thing you'll notice is that everything's very green. I did check, and it's not even from the ENB, I don't think. I think it's just kind of... Oh, no, never mind. It is the ENB in this case. I thought it was just, the weather, but I know that the mod was made with vanilla weather in mind, and I'm using both a weather mod and an ENB for said weather mod. So that might be causing a couple issues here, or maybe it's just not necessarily playing well in certain weather conditions. The green, it's a little odd, but at the same time, it's very fitting for just how plagued the land is. So it's oddly fitting. It works, oddly enough. Excuse me? First off, why are you wearing a coat? And second off, why are these people burning down a house? Evermore an adventurer?
You alright? Spit it out.
Why are they burning down that house? Does no one care? Is no one questioning this? I don't like that I'm the only one that's concerned about them committing arson, but no, just another day in Arnima, right? I guess so.